Hello, how's everybody doing? Is anybody here? Am I on mute? I don't know. Let me move this out the way. All right. I guess I'll just, go ahead and get started. My name is Andrea Nelson. Kind of new to YouTube. BJ Tess, hi! Oh my God. Thank you for being here. So the topic for today is BBW, but I'm feeling a little bit off today. I didn't even know if I wanted to. I scheduled this live like 9 hours ago when I was feeling great. And then, man, as the day kind of went on, I just started feeling so crappy. Hey, World of Gratitude, how are you? I don't know because I guess when I first scheduled this live, I was like really excited to talk about this topic. But now I'm realizing it's like it's a hard hitter a little bit more than I realized. I thought, I don't know. I'm just off today. But how are y'all? How are you guys? Hi, Quinny Cheesecake. Thank you for being in the comments. Thank you for being here. If you want to support the channel, you can always subscribe. You can invite your friends and family to subscribe because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by New Year's, February at the latest. I'm trying to, hi Amuse, hi. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours. I think I have like 400 or something crazy like that. Oh, do you really? You love this topic? Okay. That gives me some relief because I felt like, man, I really want to talk about this because, we have, excuse me. Sorry, 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to be completely transparent. Just because I feel like that might help someone connect to this topic. So the title of this video is, and again, thank you for everybody for being here. Thank you so much for subscribing. I can't tell you how much it means to me. It means the world to me that you would find any of my content, whether it's a stupid song about Ples or whether it's, a vlog on meal prep or just, one of these evening chats where we kind of get deep. I appreciate you being here. And please don't look at my nails. They're hideous because I'm trying to take them all off. And only these 2 thumbs are left. They look so bad. I think that's bothering me too, to be honest. I like to feel like beautiful. I like to feel confident. And sometimes, like when certain things aren't done, child, it just gets to me. Like, don't let my hair not be done. Don't let me not be able to find my glasses. I'm struggling today. I'm struggling. Well, being a plus size woman, okay, I can connect to this. Good. Okay, good. Seeing everybody here is kind of giving me like that smooth, calm. I didn't take the time I needed before I got on to make sure that to make sure my anxiety was in check. And I should have. That's so bad of me to do that. What a gratitude says, good. I hope everyone is feeling great. I do too. Hi, LB. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much for the Cash App the other day. I didn't even see it until today. But your prayers were heard. Our friend is okay. And she is unstoppable. She's unstoppable. Hi, Vicky. Happy Monday, Queen. Yeah, today is Monday. That's crazy. Aw, thank you, LB. I try, but some days I struggle. Today is one of those struggle bus days where I just feel like this is not it. This is just not it. But I'm going to get through this because I really... Hi, Cups of Conversations. How are you? You're so positive. I love what you bring, no matter where you go. You drop in, rays of sunshine wherever you go. And I love it. Hi, Toy. Thank you for being here. Okay, so do we need to do a feelings check or are we okay? I think I might need to do a feelings check because I'm feeling a little afraid. How about you? Mad, sad, glad, afraid, embarrassed, happy, joyful? Can you tell me how you're doing? Just put some descriptive word of how you're doing in the chat. I just want to take inventory of how everybody else is feeling before I start bawling my eyes out for no reason at all. For absolutely no reason. I feel like I want to cry, but why? It's the anxiety, honestly. Yes, you definitely are. Okay. So BBWs, to all my BBW queens in the building, welcome. To all my non-beautiful women, I still want to say BB. To all my non-big, beautiful women, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Hi, Freckles. Oh, yay. I get so excited to see you. 901 Don Diva, I love your name. I don't know why I love saying that. So I'm so sorry, 901 Don Diva, if that bothers you, but I love it. It just tickles me. Mixed emotions. Yeah, me too. Thank you for greeting everyone in the chat. Hi, Yassi Tassie. I'm receiving all the hugs. Thank you for being here. This is I thought I was going to get on here and be so excited and be so empowering and encouraging to big, beautiful women. And because I am one and I'm not ashamed of it anymore. It's something that I used to be ashamed of it. Wow, no kidding. No kidding. We need to talk because I need to know how you dropped down. Because you're gorgeous. I can't imagine how you look, but I'm sure you were gorgeous then too. And wow, that's amazing. Amazing. World of Gratitude said, glad, but it's still a struggle Monday. It is a struggle Monday. And I went to the office today, which I thought was going to help me feel better. I didn't stay in the house. I actually went out because I've been in my house for oh God, too many days. But we shall get through it together. Yes. And hi, Freckles, she says. I am starting to feel better. Just knowing that this content is meaningful for you all. Yes, she said, yes, worked out and changed my diet. Yeah. I started meal prepping this year and I dropped 30 pounds. And I've been able to keep it off. But right now I'm just, it's very amazing, Amused. How are you, Amused? I'm so glad to see you. You finally made it. The time zone is I know you're 14 hours away. 901 Don Diva says, I made it to 235 when I was prescribed to steroids. Wow. Yeah, steroids, they do make you gain weight. And I actually have to take a topical steroid because I have eczema really bad on 2 spots on my leg. And yeah, they do. But when you take them orally, they do have that side effect. Cups of Conversation says, but we can do workouts together because I gained 10 pounds. Oh, really? Okay, I would love that. I used to go on walks every single day for an hour and a half. I used to do so many things to take better care of myself. Hi, Eagle Soaring. Hi. How are you? Thank you for being here. I would love to hear your input once we get going on this. Yes. Okay. So let's work something out. Okay. I know you're busy, but yes, let's just do it. Okay. Because I'm tired of the bat wings under my armpits. I want to work them out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I felt like this topic is so important because I've heard over the internet too many times this week, like um, fat bitchesses and just like fat shaming, body shaming, and I just want to say, look, not every person who's big is unhappy. Not every person who has extra weight on them or are a BBW or a BBM, a big beautiful man. Is that a thing? Okay, yes, DM me, please. I'm gonna put my Instagram in here. Um. Anyway, not every man and woman who is big wants to be skinny. I actually have come and learned to appreciate my size, my girth is what I was gonna say. When I think of girth, I think of something else. So that's why I was hesitant to say it. Walter Grattan says, I found that medication for me is exercise. Yeah, yeah. I can go days without eating and still gain weight. Oh, no kidding. But at the moment I start walking, yeah, yeah. And I think that's kind of what helped me not gain those 30 pounds back is because I was walking every single day. I would get out, go out with my dogs, and we would go. And even when they were tired, I would still keep going. Like, okay, let's go. Come on, I gotta reach my goal. And then in July, she says, I'm good. I should be asleep, but I have to go to work in a few hours. Oh my God, you should be asleep. You should be asleep. But I'm so thankful for being here. Just kind of leave it on and let it play. Just kidding. But yeah, I was doing so good. I had almost gotten down. I don't want to say my weight on here, but if you want me to, I will. But I basically had almost lost 40 pounds. I was still kind of going. But then once like June 28th hit, woo, child, I was finishing up grad school. I was finishing up an internship. I was working full time. I was stretched so thin. I mean, she said, I've always struggled with my weight. I go up and down. In 2017, I changed the way I eat, and it took me 2 years to lose 35 pounds. Wow. Yet I lost many inches. I went from a size 24 to a size 14. See, that's amazing. And I know it takes dedication. I know that it takes time. But when I feel like, man, I could be doing so much better, I try not to beat myself up. But at the same time, I like the way I look. I like the way my body looks now. I didn't like it when I was 30 pounds heavier. I like it better now, but I had to learn to appreciate the skin that I'm in. And honestly, it's really like an evolving journey. It's not something that I've arrived at by any means, because if it's not like, oh, my arms are too jiggly, oh, my stomach is this, oh, my face is feeling a little, oh, my hair, my edges are, it's always something with us women. There's always something that we feel like needs to be better, needs to look better, needs to present better. But sometimes we don't, I think we put too much stress on ourselves. Ego soaring high says, I'm good, and you? Oh, I'm doing I'm doing okay. You are glowing today. Really? Thank you. In fact, this is my first time seeing you. Oh, well, welcome. I am so glad you're here. And if you feel comfortable later on, I think the women in this chat and in this space would really like to hear like a wise male's perspective on this topic, because I know like typically young men, especially younger men, like the PYT, the pretty young things, you know, snatched everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And then some, you know, some men just have different preferences. But what I want to talk about is like, we need to be able, and I'm speaking to myself, I'm preaching to the choir. We just need to be able to be comfortable and confident in our own skin, whether it's bloated skin or whether it's, you know what I'm saying, nice and tight skin. And that's what I want to talk about today, because it's been a struggle for me. I don't even since I can remember, since I was like in like elementary school. World of Gratitude says, "Hi at Amuse. I gain weight if I do not get enough sleep." Wow, I never had thought about that. That could be something too that's happening now, because I have not gotten enough sleep at all. I mean, y'all have, some of y'all, yeah, some of y'all too. Some of you guys have been up for hours all night long for multiple nights. Some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. 901 Don Diva says, I lost that 235 years ago. Now I'm trying to maintain my weight. Man, but COVID did a number on me. That's such an excellent point, 901 Don Diva. And I think BJ Des mentioned that as well, that, you know, that C19, that cousin C19, it changed a lot of things. I know I had a membership to the gym, and I was going pretty faithfully. And I really enjoyed going to the pool, getting in the sauna, getting in the steam room, and doing like that detox kind of stuff. But then the C word hit. And then I had to try to, you know, like all of us, we had to try to adjust to do things at home because we were safer at home. The whole stay-at-home orders. Eagle Soaring High says, you and so many other sisters have been wonderfully created. Thank you. Yes, we have. And that's the scripture that I'm gonna that I wanted, that was on my mind to share today, because it's Psalms 119, and it says, you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God. You are his beautiful creation. And do you know, I have to remind myself of that. I have to like talk. Wow. I have to talk to my mind is in the gutter today. I don't know why, but I literally have to talk to myself and speak those scriptures over myself to renew my mind. You know, how about you? I know I'm not the only one, but there's, you know, it took me until I was in college before I realized that the ladies that we see in the brown skin lady, you're here. Oh my God, hi! And I got your comment up there, and I'm barely seeing you. How are you? Thank you for being here. Man, I love that woman. BJ Des says, now with the C word, I gained all of it back plus some. Yeah. The last 4 months I lost. Oh, congratulations. See? Congratulations. And how do you feel now that you you know, you lost what you wanted to lose? How are you feeling now, BJ Des? 901 Don Diva says, I'm back in the gym Monday through Friday. Okay, good. I was at Gym Nut a few years ago, and I'm trying to get back to that mindset. Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard. I started, you know, going walking and doing work like HIIT exercises at home, but my motivation sucks. It sucks. Hello, everyone. But I do. I don't like overeat anymore. But my problem is that she said, have a rest for morning, Amuse. Yes, Amuse, please get some rest. My problem is that I don't eat enough during the day. And so what happens is by nighttime, I'm starving. So I'll go and I'll just have like coffee and water most of the day. and it's just like my nerves are bad, and so sometimes I can't, okay, look, I'm a big girl. I want to enjoy my meal. Let me just keep it real. I don't want to have to rush. I don't want to have to hurry up and eat. I want to be able to sit, enjoy my meal, and recline afterwards. Okay. But what I have been struggling with for these past couple of years is that I get myself so worked up and I can't like literally eat a meal until all my work is done. And when I was finishing grad school, it was like so much worse because I would work all day, do my internship, do my schoolwork at night, and be up and then have a meal at 3 a.m. Freckles, are you here? Can you relate? So it's a lot of bad habits that now I need to start trying to break in order to like reach my new goals. And so, what does she say? My Small Space says, I can't be in the chat. I have work. I'll be listening. Okay, My Small Space, thank you for being here. I'm gonna check out some of your recipes too, because I wanna do some meal recipe recreations this week. So I hope you don't mind if I steal some of your recipes. You guys go check out My Small Space. She has some amazing videos, and very, very interesting and kind of hard recipes, but I like that kind of a challenge. Hi, Spanish Harlem. She says, this might not be for everyone, but I took RX appetite suppressants for only 30 days. Exercise and changed my diet. I weigh 125, 130 for the past 6 months. You know what? I have tried medical weight loss, and I'm blanking on the name of the drug. I don't know if I can even say it on here. It is called look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this girl. Thank you, brown skin lady. I told you they're micro shaded underneath. I don't have to do nothing. But yeah, it's called phentermine. And I've taken it off and on. Like I think I started oh my God, when I was in high school, oh God, you remember when Fin was here? I used to take a medicine called like a weight loss supplement called ephedra, and it had that fin in it, which has now been that drug is no longer like legal to be on the market. But I've tried slimming, like there's all kinds of slimming teas, appetite suppressants, mood stabilizers, of course, exercise, diet. I think what I've found that is really working for me now is the meal prepping, because I don't spend a lot of time worrying about what I'm going to eat. And then once it's already prepared, it's like it's done. It's convenient. But yeah, the appetite suppressants do work. But the only thing is, they don't work long term. You can't take them. I don't know what the time limit is. Everybody is different. And they can have some bad side effects. Like one of them is that those type of appetite suppressants can what is it called? Like thin out the arteries around your heart. Yes, you can relate, Freckles, to that hectic schedule. Stretching yourself too thin, but you're like, I've come this far. I gotta finish. Woo! Let me see who's here. Thank you. I'm going to do a video about, because you, brown skin lady, and unapologetically curious. I think someone else asked me to do like a video on the pros, the cons, the cost, maintenance, and all that stuff about microblading and eyebrow micro shading, because it saved my life. It saved my life. Hey, LB. Yes, please like and subscribe. 919 Diva says, hi, brown skin lady. Says, 91 Dundiva says phentermine was good for me. Yeah, it no, that is a medication that you will, like in a week, if you take 1 or 2 a day, it will help you lose weight because it suppresses your appetite completely. It's actually in the amphetamine drug category. It's not meth. Hello, but it's an amphetamine, and it will suppress your appetite. And but they recommend that you eat a small meal before you take it so that you don't have those like jitters and all those other side effects that can happen with that medication. But it's all, if you go to a medical clinic, it's all medically supervised. They take your blood pressure. They make sure that they make sure it's safe for you to take. But yes, thank you for that. And Brown Skin Lady says, BJ Des, hey boo. Can I just say that you are so sweet and positive? You are, BJ Des. You remind me of why I go hard for Black women. I love that. I concur, BJ Des. I saw some of your comments earlier in a different chat, and man, the support you give everybody support, and I love that. She says, I feel great. I can almost close my favorite. Good, a few months ago and can never. Oh, see, I'm glad. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Hey, Miss Ree, how are you, dear? Thank you for being here. She says, hey, boo. Okay, Freckle says she can relate to being in grad school and almost going insane, gaining tons of weight, having migraines. What else, Freckles? Come on, I need your help. She says, one of my friends has an entire gym in her home, but she needs to be motivated to work out. I canceled my membership. It still ain't easy. I know. I have a gym membership too, but I want to be home. When I get off of work, I don't want to come home and change, take my dogs out, and then go back out to the gym. I just want to come home, put on my yoga pants, take off my bra, put my hair up in a bun, and get on YouTube, to be honest. I mean, that's it. I have to literally write it in my planner, and that's if I'm in the mindset that I want to go. But I'm still paying for the membership. And I'm still a BBW. Big and beautiful, but the big part is the part that has been hard sometimes. Eagle Soaring High says, if I can really be honest with you, I am not a skinny man. So I have to remind myself of that scripture all the time as well. But I had to become comfortable in my own skin, but love myself completely. You are so right about that. And if you guys have noticed, I'm a huge proponent of self-love and self-care. And one of the reasons why is because for a long time, I didn't even know what that looked like. I didn't love myself all the way. I thought I did, but I really didn't. Now I do. But again, as someone stated, it's an ongoing journey. And here we are. BJ Des says at 901 Don Diva, yeah, I take phentermine now and also Ozempic. Oh, I never heard of Ozempic. So is Ozempic also a weight loss supplement, BJ Des? Oh, yeah, she asked the same question. Okay, so let's see. Toy says, I have gained over 35 pounds since C19. Yes, I did too. I gained like 40 pounds. And I lost 30 of them. So it's still a gain. It's still a gain. I think I wear a size 16, 18. I have hips for days and thighs as well. Spanish Harlem says that 901 Don Diva. That's why I took it for 1 month, and it helped me so much. Yeah, it does give you like a jump start, Spanish Harlem. It really does. Now I exercise and eat healthy. I've kept my weight off, and I love my current weight. See, that's amazing. That's amazing. Fasting, she said, let me go back up. I'm gonna try to go through them a little bit quicker. She said fasting works. Fasting works for me. So is that intermittent fasting, brown skin lady? You know how like there's an app actually that one of my coworkers was telling me about intermittent fasting, and it reminds you of the hours of your fast and like when you can break it. It's like there's different ones where like you fast 6 hours a day, 10 hours a day, and I think there's even one that you fast 18 hours a day, if I'm not mistaken. But I know that there's a intermittent fasting app. I think I might even have it on my phone. But what do you do? I wanted to ask, do you do the intermittent fasting, or do you just do like complete fasting, like just water for like a day and then you go back? And then are you fasting for actually weight maintenance, weight management, or are you fasting for spirituality and weight management? 91 Don Diva says, Spanish Harlem. Yes, Ventamine does really good. Yeah, it does. It does. Miss Reese says that World of Gratitude, that's me. I have all this equipment and still need motivation. I've been doing much better though. Yeah. You want to know, like, because of C19, like, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to go to the gym, I purchased like 5 workout DVDs. And guess how many of them I've opened up? They're still in my little thing. She said, I'm going to try intermittent fasting. Okay, 901 Don Diva. I'm going to see if I can find the app. Let's see if I still have it. And when I find it, I'm going to, I think it's this one actually right here. Now my phone's going to act weird. My phone just types on its own. It's just weird. But let me write a note to myself or I'll forget. Send the intermittent fasting app to 901 Don Diva. Fasting app. Horrible, Freckles. What's horrible? The diet that we had in school. I'm not going back to school right now. I'm done. I'm done. LB said, yeah, I hear that intermittent fasting is good. Yeah, my brother actually was doing intermittent fasting too. And he's dropped all his weight. You know, we're let's see. My dad is a big guy. My dad is like 6'2". He's a man, like he's a man's man, okay? I feel so I just miss my dad. I just want a dad hug right now. But me and my brother, we're built like my dad, basically. My mom is this super cute, petite woman. She was a cheerleader in high school, and guess what? I didn't get that body. Nope. I got the big, thick Cabbage Patch body. She says, my semester, I took 18 credits. Oh my God. See, my last semester, I took 9 credits plus internship plus working full time. Whew, I just get a headache thinking about it. I'm just so glad to be done. She says, 901 Don Diva, it used to be for people who are diabetic. Oh, yeah, to suppress the appetite and sugar levels. Yeah, I'm not diabetic, though, but they use it also for weight loss. Yeah, they do. That's right. She said, I'm going to look into it. Okay, good. I'm going to send it to you through your DM to 901 Don Diva, the name of the intermittent fasting app. Because my coworkers, they swear by it. I never tried it because I'm not very disciplined when it comes to like diet and exercise. Other things I am, but with diet and exercise, I'm just not. She says, yes, and as a Black woman, for me, I have learned to avoid comparing myself with images that used to be preferred. Yes, that's what I was going back to. When I was in college, I barely learned that they do Photoshop to make women and men, and basically anyone from any gender, basically, it doesn't have to be men or women, but I learned that's how they manipulate photos. And when I learned that and how deep it goes, man, I was so disappointed. Like, I was so disappointed. I was like, all this time, I've been comparing myself to this person, that person. It's not worth it. This body type, do I have a pear shape? Do I have a what is it? 36, 26, 46? I don't know. I know I don't have that, but it's okay. Toy says, when I fast and did keto, I went down to a size 6A. Really? I can't get back on track. I'm double digits now and I'm addicted to food. It messed me up. I know. I know. And I think if we really we really, I guess at this point, what it boils down to for a lot of us is that we were on our we were on our SHIT at one point, right? And then the C word came. McClark, how you doing, dear? Thank you for being here. We and then the C word came and it really jacked us all up. Thank you. Yes. Let's see. Hey, saying hey, McClark. She said intermittent fasting has worked for me. I do green smoothies to detox for 10 days. Oh, okay. I don't like exercise, yet I do hit high intensity cardio for 10 minutes. Yes. The hit exercises, they work. They do work. And this is something that I was doing earlier this year too, that I found to be very, very effective. And I should go back to start doing this because at least I know that this was working for me. But what I was doing was doing planks, and then just working out for 8 solid minutes before going to bed. And I think that helped me because I tend to eat late because I work late and I stay up late. And so, but doing that exercise before going to bed, I think that did help me a lot. And then I was sleeping, but my metabolism I felt it starting to pick back up. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna read some of these comments, and I'm gonna go back to what I've started doing recently. She says fasting and meditation also works for me, but I still have to exercise. Yeah, and I feel that too. I definitely need to start exercising a lot more, a lot. She says yes. Oh, you use the fasting app. Okay, so which fasting app do you use? When I do it, it's 16 hours fasting and 8 hours eating. I did it to get 15 C19 pounds off. Okay. So what fasting app do you use? It's called, oh wait, choices. She says you only do smoothies during the 10 days. Okay, that is for BJ Des, says Miss Reed. Toy says the app Life is great fasting app. Oh, okay. You hear that, 901 Don Diva? So we can look at that app. It's called Life. Thank you, Toy. Appreciate that. BJ Des says, love walking. I had an elliptical and treadmill, which I used once I got them, but after that I forget. I know. I wanted to order an elliptical from the Fingerhut magazine, but I think my weight capacity is too much for it. So I was like, I don't want to try to build it and then break. Mm-mm. She says, I use the fasting tracker, but I pay a monthly subscription. Oh, okay. You can probably find one just as good for free. Okay. Thank you. I use the Life app. It's good at Toy. Okay, so that's 2 people that use the Life app for intermittent fasting. Miss Reese says, no, I tend to have 2 to 3 smoothies a week. It depends though. Okay, so you do juicing and smoothies for detox 10 days out of the month. Is that right, BJ Jez? Soaring High says, it takes time, my sisters. Thank you for your kind words, Eagle Soaring High. You go through the day working or school, and so by the time you get home, you are, dog tired. Plus, I got to take care of dogs. No, just kidding. I love my dogs. But if you can get at least 20 minutes in at a time, you will be on your way. That's good advice. That's good advice. And to be honest, that's probably one of the reasons why I'm feeling blah. Like I'm just feeling like in such a trashy mood. Brown Skin Lady says, at World of Gratitude, I would love to be able to meditate. I can't turn my mind off. Yeah, I know. I struggle with that too. And insomnia, like really bad. Miss Reed, World of Gratitude says that, Miss Reed, do you have a favorite piece of equipment? Miss Ree at BJD says, what else do you do during your 10-day detox? Yeah, because it sounds very, very interesting. Miss Ree, World of Gratitude, she says, I spin my bike. Let's see, what else? Keto and fasting really works. Do you mean once you get there, you experience difficulty getting out of the mode? These great questions. Let's see what Brown Skin Lady says. Yes, the Photoshop, when the magazine showed pics without the Photoshop, I was amazed. And see, I've never seen the pics without the Photoshop to this day. And I can't get into Zen headspace. I'm thinking about everything I have to do for work, kids. Yeah, there's a woman I found on Facebook named JJ Smith, and I follow her. I've heard of JJ Smith. She has a book. You can also do crunchy grains and certain fruits. I've heard of her. Okay. Let me go get this really quick. 1 second, guys. You know, sometimes we try like so many different things to help us. Life, I got it. I'm not fixing to play with this. I know. Let's help each other get back on track, okay, guys? Hi, Unapologetically Curious. Welcome. Also, what supplements does everyone take? Okay, I'm gonna pause right there because I got a few supplements, and I just started taking these maybe about about a month. So the first thing that I started taking is and my friend Nikki started going into this business. It's called It Works. It's a skinny cold brew, and you know, I'm so skeptical about stuff, but what she asked me that got me really interested is she asked me like, how am I feeling? How am I feeling during the day? Would I want to have more focus? Would I want to have more energy? Would I want to have a coffee that will help me burn? Are you okay? That will help me burn fat. So I said, okay, I'll give it a try. Has anyone tried this? It's keto friendly. This is cold brew, but I don't like cold coffee right now. I like iced coffee, but this is it comes in like little packs. I have one open over there, but I'll just open this here. So, but you can brew it iced or hot. It comes in these little packs. Oh, my nails look terrible. It says it's a fat burning coffee blend. It has immune support. It's a dietary supplement. It has 2 billion probiotic cultures. So I've been drinking this, and I have noticed like I don't feel as bloated. And then there's also, this is the bottle. I always forget to take these things. But there's also these slimming gummies that I take. You're supposed to take 2 or 4 a day. I can just hold up one bottle. I don't know why I have 2. Oh, the camera's right here. This is backwards. Hold on. Let me get this right, you guys. This is slimming gummies. It's white blood and orange and apple cider vinegar. No artificial colors. Has anyone ever tried this? It's by this company called It Works. And I've also, because I'm so desperate to slim my stomach down, I'm doing these wraps. Like I'm not consistent at all, and that's the main problem. I get like on a track, and then I'm just not consistent. But I do these skinny wraps. It has guarana, seaweed, and green tea. And then you can use them once every 72 hours. And then you wrap it with this to make it like secure. And I have noticed that it does help, you know, it does help. I don't know how long I'll be able to use it though. But Miss Reese says that BJ does, oh, I can't eat a lot of leafy vegetables. It messes you up. Okay. She says, I'm having vision. Where do you purchase it from? I purchased this from my friend Nikki, Miss Vicky. Oh, that rhymed. If you DM me, what I could do is link you guys together so that she can talk with you, because what she does is she creates like a plan of products that meet your needs. So I just asked her what works, what's good at burning fat and giving me energy. That's literally like all I really care about. Energy and fat burning. So she recommended the coffee because I love coffee, and she asked me would I be willing to replace my Maxwell House coffee with the fat brewing skinny coffee. And I said, yeah, I'll try it because I'll try anything. And I thought, okay, so if I'm doing this and I'm working out, I'll definitely like slim up. So, but yeah, Vicky, if you DM me, I'll get you connected with her so that she can, talk to you about getting on a plan. So does anyone have a waist trainer? I do. I use the Lubella Fitness. Wasted. Is it Wasted by Lubella? Lubella. I got the 5X. I tried I ordered the 2X, it didn't fit. I ordered the 3X, it didn't fit. So I said, okay, I'm gonna skip over the 4X and get the 5X. And boom, that one fits. But it's really good. Okay, but I stopped wearing it because I get so like I forget I have all these things. I was able to change my trainers every 3 months. My husband was shocked at how much my stomach went down. Okay, BJ Daz. Okay, so I need to start wearing my trainer more often. Here is something that might help you. When you have a minute of downtime, grab yourself a pen and paper or notepad and interview yourself. Discover what will motivate you. Oh, that's a good idea. Interview yourself. Let me get to a clean piece of notepaper. Oh my God, too many notes. Interview yourself on what will motivate. Wait, where did that comment go? Thank you. Let me drop the chat if anyone wants to come up and talk. I'm not going to be on here too much longer, guys. I really didn't even get into any content, but that's okay. That's a great idea. Interview yourself. I'm going to do this tonight because I do need motivation. I'm struggling, guys. Interview yourself. Discover. Okay. I know what'll motivate me. I want to look good for the next date that I go on. That'll motivate me, right? How long do you wear your waist trainers at BJ Des per day? That's a good question. And it will shock you the things you will discover about yourself. I'm going to do that. Eagle soaring high. Because I think I do need to activate some self-motivation. Okay. BJ Des is a mystery. Yes, that also is an issue for me. I got very gassy. Oh, with the green vegetables. Yeah, started to take probiotics and super enzymes, which has worked. Excellent. So what are the super enzymes? I'm wondering. Miss Reed says that BJ Des, I've been scared to try a waist trainer. Is it true that they can shift your organs? Miss Reed, if you're wearing one that is just as long as it's not like ultra tight and you're not supposed to wear them 24 hours a day. There are some that are like corsets, and those will, if you wear them extensively, I think those are the ones that can maybe squeeze and pinch your organs. But just the fitness waist trainers, like the one that I was saying, Lubella. Let me type it in the chat. Lubella Fitness. Lubella Fitness. You can find her on Instagram, or she has her own website. That's a good one. And I could actually, if you want me to, I can go and grab it and show it to you so you can see. It's very durable. It has the front part that goes down over your fupa, and the back that goes down over the top part of your buttock, so it doesn't like roll up. You know what I'm saying? BBWs, that's the problem, where stuff rolls down or stuff rolls up. Child. Miss Reese says, yes, I have to take a probiotic every day. Okay, Spanish Harlem. Hi, Spanish Harlem. She says, I bought a rebounder on Amazon. Is that a rebounder? Is that a waist trainer? It was a great investment. There are hundreds of free YouTube work. There are. The workouts are fun and will make you lose weight. Yes. Okay. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. Here's the link if anyone wants to come up and talk about this. Um, I've had like weight management struggle since I was a kid. I was always like the big girl in the group, right? I developed an eating disorder in high school, up until like my third year of college. I did not realize that eating disorder was a self-destructing behavior. It took a fitness trainer to tell me that, because she was asking me like, how do you lose weight? And I told her, well, I eat and I throw up. And she was like, oh, that's self-destructive. You could lose your teeth, you could have heart problems, all these things. I had no idea. I just knew that I was skinny. In my mind, I still felt big, but when I look at pictures now, like I was really small, a lot smaller. BJ Des says, I can wear them for 8 hours now. At first, I only had them for 2 hours. Oh, really? Okay, so you work your way up to being able to wear them longer and longer. Like, and do you make yours tighter as well during the day, or do you keep it at the same tightness? Hi, everybody here. Thank you for being here. We're just talking about, BBW challenges, all that kind of good stuff, body confidence, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a journey. It really is. So World of Gratitude says, at BJ Des, taking notes, never heard of a waist trainer. Thanks. Absolutely. Hi, Nihar. How are you? Thank you for coming back. World of Gratitude says, I will try that. Okay, good. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Miss Reed, the date, let's have several dates, multiple, many dates before we ciao. Trader Joe's has keto wine. I'm just saying. Oh, really? Okay. So keto is not something that I've tried yet. It's not something I've tried, but not that I wouldn't, because hey, if it works, it works. She said, okay, I'm gonna look into that. LB said, or Nihar says, at LB, all over the place, studying my faves. I still support them in these messy ass YouTube shoots. I know. Woo, child, it's a lot going on. It is. It's a lot going on. Sometimes you just gotta get away and break away from the drama and talk about things, that we kind of deal with in our everyday lives. Instead of regurgitating all the mess. We don't want no mess. BJ Jess says it induces the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. Is that what the enzymes do? BJ Jess, I think that's what you're talking about, the enzymes. Hi, learning to love myself. Look at what a perfect name. This is exactly what we're talking about. How we have all been BBWs or BB men, big beautiful men, or have people in our families, or we're just women that we want to feel comfortable and confident, gracious and beautiful in our own skin. I love that name, learning to love myself. I am on a learning to love myself, and boy, it is an ongoing journey, let me tell you. Eagle says, I want you to know, Miss Andrea, and all of you sisters in the chat, to know whether you are a BBW or a petite sister, I love you, and my prayer for you all is that you accomplish your set weight. Thank you. I receive that. Does everyone else receive that? That is very, very gracious of you, Eagle soaring high. Thank you so much for those empowering and encouraging words. Yes, we'll get there. We just got to keep pushing, and I think being able to talk about this, because I'm over the fat shaming. There's nothing wrong with being big. There's nothing wrong with having extra weight. The only concern that I have with it is the health risks. Like, I just want to be healthy. And so I keep it the same. Yet in 2 weeks, I'm able to make it tighter. Oh my God. Okay. So I need to start wearing mine's a lot more. I just need to start doing things like on a regular basis. Miss Ree, you and hear her. You guys are trying to make me like jump the gun, and I can't jump the gun. I have to take it slow. I have to take it slow. She says, wow. Kennedy, hi, Kennedy. She says, wow. I was a size 16, 18 and had gastric bypass. Did you really? It was just as hard to find a size 5 or 6 as 16, 18. You're kidding me. Okay, so that's a misconception that's very cleared up. Okay. Yeah, because I always thought like if I'm smaller, I can probably find clothes easier. But honestly, I don't have a hard time finding clothes at 16, 18. And actually, I like being thick. I just don't like to feel fat, if that makes sense. I don't like to feel like sluggish and I don't like an elephant. I don't like that feeling. So who does though? I mean, elephants do, but you know what I'm saying. Eagles saying hi. Thank you, my sister. Vicky, are you gonna DM me on Instagram so I can link you up with the It Works person who helped me? It can make it worse if it's not too tight. What can make it worse? The irritable IBS. Shout out to you at Eagle Soaring High for those kind words. I'm so glad that you're here at Eagle Soaring High. And I'm sure you probably needed a break from some of this drama. I've seen you like just really trying to campaign for peace. Woo, and I appreciate it. I do. And I know everyone here does too. World of Gratitude says that BJ does take pre and probiotics, but not supplements. Okay. Try to find natural drink and kombucha, which can cause bloating with added sugars. So does kombucha cause bloating, or does kombucha eliminate bloating? World of Gratitude, because I love kombucha. I can't drink it all the time because it I think I have a sensitive stomach to a certain extent. Or if I'm drinking drinks more than water, I get like a cramp. And so I really just try to stick with water or carrot juice from the Boathouse brand. Nihar says, going to Spain next year. Don't think those Spaniards for all this chocolate fabulousness. What? You mean you don't think they mind all this chocolate fabulousness? Is that what you mean? Got a year to shred these pandemic pounds. Okay, Nihar, let's do it. Okay, so 10/18/2022. We're going to see some big changes, Nihar. You and me both. Okay. Miss Reese says, oh, yeah, she drinks kombucha. Thank you at Eagle Soaring High. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? I thought about getting the the gastric sleeve. And it's still something that I want, that I'm considering, but if I can just stick to what I'm doing and try to do it with just diet and exercise. At Kennedy Monroe, World of Gratitude says, congrats on your journey. I'm finding that this is a lot of size gouging with clothing these days. I know. Thick is in. Just got to have an unrealistic waist and stomach. That's the thing. Like, I don't mind being thick. I don't mind. I don't mind it at all. I like my body now. I love my body now. But some days I want to keep working and just keep bettering myself. And I want to be fit as well. So I want to be thick and fit, if that makes sense. Right now, I'm not feeling like fit. I'm just feeling the thick. So I want to be thick and fit. You dig? I want to tell my daughter, okay, good, good. All right. She says, seem to explore similarities. The raw brands will be a bit pricey, but you have to look around. Mm-hmm. What you laughing at, Toy? Vicky says, I'm a thick woman. I'm very, very happy with myself. I was skinny all my life, and I think I'm beautiful. You are beautiful. You absolutely are beautiful, Vicky. That's right. The added sugars cause bloating for me. Oh, okay, okay. Got it. BJ says, someone makes their own essential oils. His name is Jack DeVoice. I wonder if he knows how to make homemade kombucha as well. I don't know. I know it's hard. You have to like ferment some things. BJ Des says also doing a castor oil pack, which is good for belly fat. No kidding. What do you like? Are you rubbing castor oil on, or are you consuming it to have more eliminations? Eagle soaring high says people don't understand. Where'd it go? That they don't help the situation with fat shaming. I know. If it was not, if I was not a minister, I would really cut loose. But God, yeah. So you're a minister, okay? But here's a secret: do things in moderation. Absolutely, absolutely. That's why you have such godly wisdom. See, I peeped that out, but good to know that you're a minister. Nihar says that, Vicky, you don't need to think, you need to know you are beautiful. Oh, look at you, Nihar. We will be your cheerleaders until you get there. I love that. World of Gratitude says that BJ does. I meant I try those drinks. It was not advice. Oh, okay. Lady, you have given me tips I can really work with. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you for receiving what she has to say. Unapologetically curious says, I want to be slim, thick, with no belly. I know. Slim, thick. Right. Have you, okay, so you would probably, these skinny wraps would probably work really well for you. Unapologetically curious. If you already have like a trimmer and thinner waist, have you ever tried any of these? I never, this is my first time having these. I never thought that it would work, but I think it was 2 weeks ago. I did actually use 2 wraps, and I used one, and then 72 hours later I used another one, and then 72 hours later I used another one, and I did, my stomach, it was feeling very, very I really did feel like, dare I say, slim around the, not really slim, but I noticed the difference. She says, that eagle soaring high absolutely is so sad. I know. I remember the first time someone called me a fat bitch. I just about like lost it. Like, don't call me fat and then call me the bitch word. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. But now, I mean, that was back like in my 20s. Now I could probably like, okay, whatever, brush it off. But back then, ooh, it was such a trigger. Now I call myself fat, and I love my fat. I love my fat in all my parts. So I'm thankful that I'm here, but I do want to get better. BJ Des says, honestly, I love myself, but the clothes I vision myself, I can't wear with my size I'm in. Aw, I know. Sometimes I just want to like show my my little midriff, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. But I could if I wanted to. I just can't. She says, I am beautiful. That's right. That's right, Vicky. You absolutely are. Oh my gosh. She says, ladies, Eagle Strong High says, ladies, you are welcome. You can have your favorite things, just cut the portions down and exercise. I'm so proud of all of you, and you can do it. Yes, I am really a minister. Awesome. Thank you. I love that you're here because you're giving us such life and encouragement. Yes, Vicky and Nihar, you are both beautiful. She says, I have never tried them. I'm going to have to check them out. Unapologetically curious. I think I can DM you. So let's see, Vicky. Does your Instagram face have have an emoji and it's going like, is that yours? Because I think you know how some of the pages that Instagram recommends that you can kind of like scroll through. I think I saw one that said unapologetically curious. So if that's you, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and DM you the lady's name that I get these wraps from. So you can talk the wraps and the cold brew and the slimming gummies. Now these slimming gummies, I just forget to take them, but they do work. And they do. Okay, so she says you rub the castor oil pack on your stomach and then wrap the saran wrap. I use a heating pad. Oh, okay. Bro, BJ Dash, you gotta come and give us some. You have a lot of helpful tips. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick just check. I'm gonna wrap up this live in just a few moments, but I want to make sure I give a shout out and ask you to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you. Okay, so that's with the castor oil. Okay, and that's the pure castor oil, right? And just any kind of saran wrap with the heating pad, and that is going to like burn fat, help that area kind of slim down. She said, I just want to take an easy route, go to the doctor and get rid of this belly and transfer it to my booty. I know, right? Look, if I had it, the means to take the time off work and all that kind of stuff, I probably would too. You know, because I think it would make me happier. I guess I'm already happy, but I think it would make me more happy, perhaps. Come through, hit the like button. Yes, honesty, love. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you being here and asking us to hit that like button. She said, I told her the struggle is so real. So what would you guys like to do? Would you guys like to kind of come back and talk about this on another week and maybe check in with each other to see, how we're doing? I'm going to do this interview with myself to find out what's going to motivate me. As soon as I wrote that down, one thing came to mind, and it's being confident going on a date, or walking by the mirror and being like, oh, wow, you're cute. Nihar says, BJ Dash, you thought you were going to be a hoochie mama instead. You're that classy, stylish woman. Go with the latter and find styles that suit your current body. And don't compare yourself to others. Yes, you know what? I wrote that down the other day. Comparison is the enemy of productivity. That's in any area of your life. If you're comparing your school academics with someone else's, that's the enemy. If you're comparing your body image to someone else's, just that's just pure evil. Just don't do it. BJ Des. Nihar. That was Nihar that said that. Eagle Soaring High. Yeah. Okay, yes. So I'm going to find you on Instagram, Unapologetically Curious, and Vicky, and you guys want to know more about the It Works. And I got to link you with my friend, my beautiful friend. She also had the gastric surgery, and she uses these products. So I know that if you have had that surgery, this is something that you can also use. Of course, if your doctor says so. The struggle is definitely real. Yes, the struggle is real. All right, guys. I appreciate you being here. I really just wanted to have an open discussion about this because all this body shaming that's going on, we don't need to be ashamed of our fat backs, our extra weight that we're carrying around. We just have to refocus our attention on our new goals to combat our fat, right? Um, did any of you guys ever listen to Kanye West's workout song from like whatever year that was, like way a long time ago? I used to work out to that song, guys. That song used to pump me up. I would listen to it on repeat. Eagle Soaring High says, I want to thank you, beautiful sisters, for allowing me to stop by. Thank you so much for stopping by and sit in on this conversation. Yes, thank you, my sisters, for showing up. Thank you, our brother. You are our brother, for showing me that women can get together and not be any mess. Oh, yes, we certainly can when we want to. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, and thank you so much for subscribing. And we'll see you again soon whenever you want to stop by. Vicky says, you're beautiful, Andrea. Have a beautiful evening. So are you, Vicky. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. DJ Nehart says that DJ Bez. I always say that. It's BJ Dez. And I always want to say BJ. I always want to say opposite. She says, what's your age category? 25 to 35, 36 to 45, 46 to 50. World of gratitude to everyone. Thank you for a wonderful, helpful, inspiration, and a relaxing chat. I know that's right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and log off and come back with some content on this topic that is real content. I think we just had like an open chat, which was very, 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 very helpful for me because when I came on here, I was feeling very, very bad, very mal. Yes, have a great night. Okay, Vicky is 60. Wow, let me look at that picture again. Really? Oh my God, I would have never known that. BJ Dad says, also drink apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper, and water. Really? Drinking green tea is good. Absolutely. Hear her TV. Hey, boo, how are you? Did you get some rest? I hope you did. We're just over here talking about, what it's like to be a BBW, giving us some tips on how we can maybe slim and trim some of our parts and how we can, keep having confidence in our beautiful selves no matter what weight we're at. Miss Ree said, let's do this again. Check-ins. Okay. Yes, let's do it again. So what are we going to call it, Miss Ree? What should we call this check-in? That way when I schedule it, you all will know what it is. Should it be the BBW check-in or what should it be? Goals check-in? Help me. Unapologetically Curious says, hey, I hear her TV with the purple heart. World of Gratitude says, hey, I hear her TV with the blue heart. Toy says, hey, I hear her TV. So good. Do you want to come up? Let me put the link in here. Let's see. I know if you're still tired, I understand. I'm dropping the link for anybody. Vicky says, hello, I hear her TV. Love, are you having an all-nighter? I wonder that too. Nihar says, oh, Andrea, next live, I'm going to send you some YouTube fashion links at BG. Oh, okay. So she says, on Andrea's next live, she's going to send some. Okay, that would be cool. Now, is this, Nihar, is this going to be for plus-size fashion? Because, I want to get in on that too with the plus-size fashion. Because right now, I'll be like, I got it at Ross. So, Hear Her TV says, oh, Miss Reese says, hi, Hear Her, lady. She says, hey, lady, I hear her. Hear Her says, I was so exhausted, I fell asleep around 10. Oh, okay. Hi, Toy. Toy says, he is my B-Day twin, Kanye. Oh, is he really? Okay. So did you ever work out to that workout song? Let me see it. What did he say? Ah, now I can't think of it. I can think of like but I can't think of the words. She says Andrea Nelson is so unproblematic. Really? Thank you, boo. I try. Sometimes I, sometimes I'm too glued to the mess. I have to be honest. But I want to break away from it. He said, use that motivation and remember that you can speak those things into existence. Amen. While putting the work in. Amen. Speak over yourselves and no problem, I will. Amen. 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 Okay, Miss Ree, are you still here? PG just in her. Okay, I love that. With the fashion tips. Yeah, hear her says, hey, at Miss Ree. Hi, Miss Joyelle. How are you? Are you a BBW or are you a slim BW? She says, sending you a great hug, Andrea. Thank you, Vicky. I receive it. Thank you so much. I feel a lot better talking to you guys. BJ Des says, thank you so much for this. Absolutely. Okay, so BJ Des, what should we call it when we do a check-in? Just because I'm going to start this. I'm going to journal. I'm going to make a commitment to go to the gym at least. I can do at least once this week. It's Monday. So I'll go to Zumba tomorrow. Let me put it on my calendar. Actually, that's over there. So I'm going to put Zumba on Tuesday. And then the steam room. I love that steam room. They have eucalyptus in there. Oh, I should go tonight. I'm gonna go to the steam room tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna work out, but I'm gonna go to the steam room. So what should we call this check-in? Because I don't think we should do another BBW. I don't know. What do you just give me a suggestion and I'll go with that. Whatever you guys think it should be called for this kind of like fitness, nutritional, weight management type of wellness check-in. Because we all have our different weight goals, exercise goals, fitness goals, and our body image goals. So what should we call this check-in when we come back? It will be a mix of value and luxury. Ooh, I gotta see. Does anyone shop at Shein or Boohoo or Rose Gal or any of those those plus size? Miss Reese says that BJ does. Yeah, I drink that nasty concoction. Oh, with the apple cider vinegar. I rather chew the gummies, so I don't have to taste it. Vicky, oh, okay, just BBW. Okay, so BBW. Okay, so I'll keep the same title. BBW Queens. Check in and open chat. Does that sound okay? So we don't want to exclude the men. What is it? Is it BBW? Is it Big Beautiful Men? I don't want to. Oh God, I'm talking too much. I don't want anyone to feel excluded. I dropped a link if anyone wants to come up and chat for a few minutes. You're all natural, Andrea. I'm so proud of you, sis. Oh, thank you, hear her. I'm so proud of you too. I almost get teary-eyed. Like, you're unstoppable. You are unstoppable. Do you know that? Do you believe that? Don't you know we all see that? You are one force to be reckoned with. And I have so much admiration for you, the way you stand up for yourself. Thank you so much. You are my sister now. So Miss Reese says us doing us check-in. Is that what we should call it? Us doing us. Okay. You know how because we say do you boo? So is that what that is meaning? Us doing us check-in. And I will keep the BBW on there. And I'll put, men included. I never want men to feel excluded from this chat because do you know how much wisdom they have to give us? Do you know how much insight real men, and I mean real men, can share with us? Just like as we can share with ourselves, with each other. BJ Des says that Miss Mary, I am used. Oh, you're used to apple cider vinegar and and lemon and whatever, something else that you put in it. She said, "No, I'm lazy. I don't like working out. I like working out once I'm doing it. It's the getting there that I struggle with because I just want to stay home." And I don't like changing my clothes at the gym. I just like to go to the gym, have all my workout clothes on, come home and shower. I'm just too much. Miss Reese says that BJ does, yeah, I'm used to it, but it's really still nasty. Do you prefer drinking it warm, like hot, warm, or cold? BJ does, like when you take your elixir, I'm gonna call it your apple cider vinegar juice elixir. Oh, look who's here. I'm gonna bring you up.
Hey, girl. My voice is gone. Oh
Hi,
my
you're
God.
alive.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. It
Um,
sounds.
my voice is gone. Like
Oh, I know.
we were supposed to review the
Wait,
Don't F with
now I
Cats.
can't hear you. It sounds like you're
I
too
said we
far.
were supposed to review Don't F with Cats tonight and have open chat. I said, oh no,
Yeah.
that can't happen today. But I wanted to
Mhm.
say, hello to everybody and thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. I fell asleep earlier today. I was so exhausted. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm just going to
bet.
rest.
Yeah.
Probably today and tomorrow. Maybe I can sound a little bit normal.
Yeah.
Maybe
How are
by
you feeling in your
Thursday.
huh?
I said, hopefully I can sound normal at least by Thursday.
Yeah.
But I
I know Saki
definitely,
was getting on you yesterday. Like, I told you to rest, girl. I told
I
you.
know, I know. I think I'm going to take the advice because I keep saying, yeah, I'm going to rest. And I still go live for 6 hours like a
I
lunatic.
know. I know. And we'd
But
be like,
yeah,
okay, we're just gonna do a short live, but we don't know how to do a short live because
exactly.
we
It
can
just
talk for
turns into
hours about
something.
nothing.
It's never planned. I'll say, maybe a half an hour or an hour. And then I don't know what happened. We get wrapped up in the conversations and I don't know. But I'm just happy for the support that I've been, receiving from people. Like I was saying that there's a lot of stuff going on that I didn't mention that I don't really want to talk about yet, but eventually
Right,
I will.
right,
I'm dealing with it behind the scene. And
absolutely.
I've received a lot of DMs from people just, giving me encouraging
Checking up on
words.
you.
And
Hmm.
I'm just like, never thought that it would be like this. Look at this. Now, look, I have my 11:55 alarm on to get
Oh
ready to
my,
go live.
oh no, oh
I
my
said it
god.
like that every day. But
I know. I be hearing them go off every time I'm on the phone. You be like, oh my damn alarm. I'm like,
I know. Yeah, but I just want to, thank everybody. And I'm going to like take tonight and maybe tomorrow
yeah,
off and just get some of my voice back and
yeah.
relax.
I love that for you,
All right.
dear girl. I want
Yeah.
to tell you something before you get off, okay?
Okay.
Um, LB, I
Mhm.
like that eagle soaring high. I wrote that down. Women coming down. LB reached out to me on Friday. I just got the message today,
Uh-huh.
but I'm sorry, she sent me a cash app and said, thank you. Please check on her. And
Oh, that was so sweet.
I know. And we talk, we talk like every day. So I was just like, um, I just felt like, man, what an amazing person to do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
She was really concerned for you, especially because of the internet stuff that was going on that
Hmm.
I'm not going to get into, but I just wanted you to know that you have people that really care about you, your well-being, the things that you're
Thank you.
passionate about, and the things that you have going for yourself in the future. So, if anything, if you ever get down, if you ever just have any doubts, please just know for facts that you have so many people that are in your corner. Even
I
people who
really
haven't come
believe that.
out. Yeah, people,
Mm,
some of them haven't really come out and expressed it openly, but we
mhm.
see your supporters in your chat.
Right.
Anytime you go live, they're there for you.
That's true. And I have like some day ones that I
Yeah.
didn't even realize. I didn't know that you can look to see in your analytics. And I was
Mhm.
like, I was going through it yesterday and I saw BJ Dez and I was like, hold up. She been here
Right.
since the 29th. Say word.
Right. Oh, I see. Yes, BJ does.
But you know, that made me happy.
Oh,
Like I always see her in the chats. But LB, she's a great support all the
yeah.
time, you
Yes.
know, and I
And
appreciate that she, think about me. That make me feel
yeah,
so special.
you are special.
Thank you.
And who else really looks out for you? Uh, I'm thinking of my small space.
Oh yeah, always,
Mhm.
always,
Yeah.
always, always.
So you promise you're gonna take good care of yourself?
I am for sure. Because look, I'm if I'm taking tonight off and I want to review that Don't F with Cats, I'm like, you
I
know what?
know.
Because if I get into that, documentary, it is going to be a whole lot of. So I'm like, let me get a little bit good because I can't wait. And plus, it'll also give people that didn't get the opportunity to watch it to
Yes.
still get,
Yes.
to get involved in it. And maybe we could do it on like Wacky Wednesday.
Yeah, because
Never know.
I don't have anything going on Wednesday, so I'm there, and that will give me time, and maybe I can actually
Yeah.
watch it tonight because it's still kind of early, and then I can do my 8-minute
Hmm.
exercise, do my journal, and go to bed at a
Right.
reasonable hour, right? Because remember, I was like, this week I have to sleep through. I have to at least close my eyes and try to go to sleep during the night because I'm gonna be suffering
Hmm.
if I don't.
So, guys, watch Don't F with Cats if you didn't see it yet, because I think you're going to like it.
That's right. And
All
so
right.
you're
Take
planning on maybe
care.
coming back just whenever you come back, just whenever you're ready, we're gonna be here for you, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're so
All right.
welcome.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Joy L. So did you hear that, BJ Des? She's going to get some much needed rest and come back when she's um, you know, feeling rested. And we can do Don't F with Cats. And I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. And because I didn't watch it over the weekend. So I'm glad she's not doing it tonight because I like to comment and know what I'm talking about and be involved. I just like to be involved and just extra. So she says, and they have leather shoes. Ooh, okay. So Nihar, where is the best place to buy wide calf boots for this season? Because sometimes I go to Lane Bryant, sometimes I go to Torrid, but is there anywhere else for like a good quality? Ooh, don't look at my nails. Good quality boot is what I need. I take it room temperature. Oh, okay, room temperature instead of colder. Okay. Yeah, BJ Des says, hear her, you do need to rest your voice. But I just love her so much. Oh, it's a 3 parts. Wow, I'm way behind. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna get to these comments and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, guys. Look at Miss. I was reading Joyel's comment says if you eat an eyelash, you'll gain weight. Oh, help! LB is here. Hear her. She's here. I got in the rep because I was working remotely for a few months. Just put on lipstick for my Zoom calls. Now out, but masking is the only wear eye makeup. Yeah. Some days I didn't even. It was bad. It was bad doing last year. It was bad. Okay, this has been so refreshing. Like just talking openly about this topic and I really love the support here, you all. I'm so thankful for it. You have no idea. It's like everything I prayed for and more before I even started my channel. I prayed for the channel, for what it would be about. I prayed for all of you subscribers before I even had subscribers. I pray for you even now. My new ones, my current ones. It's just great to see. See, Eagle Soaring High says, I love you all, and I can see a change coming. Amen. Thank you for bringing awareness to the subject, and you all have taken the first step to coming down. So go forward. Amen. So I think we can do, let's see, because I want to include all genders, so I can do BBW King, BBW Queen, and I can't even talk. I want to say kings and queens, but I wrote queens first. So we can do BBW queens and kings. Us doing us check-in. And then I can put in the description, we are coming down from our heaviest weight, even the things that like just weigh us down mentally, and we're moving forward. So we're coming down from things that weigh us down. So we can go forward. I have to rewatch this live because my notes are they're not even legible, to be honest. McClurk says, I hear her. I love you too. Yes, McClurk. She's one of your biggest supporters as well. Of course, Brown Skin Lady. Nihar says, at Brown Skin Lady, howdy. Unapologetically Curious says, yes, we support you and get some rest. Absolutely. See, all the support. I love it. Says, I'm looking to hear the testimonies of your weight loss, but you all are beautiful just the way you are. Aw, you're too sweet. You're too kind. Not too kind, but you're very kind and very caring. Very, very caring. Brown Skin Lady says, I hear her. I watched it. Oh, you watched it. You were ready, Brown Skin Lady? Oh, no. Okay. Well, maybe I can ask you some questions. She says, wait, I'm gonna miss out if you do it Wednesday. Oh, why? Okay, maybe she can do it Thursday after the sound off, because I think that's what we did last time. We're gonna do sound off on Thursday, and maybe we could do it after if she's not able to do it Wednesday. Okay, Miss Ree, I'm sure she's still here watching, and I'm sure she read that. So we'll make sure we schedule it so you can be there. It's a 3-part series. Oh Lord, how long did it take you to watch it? See, that's my problem with movies. I can't sit for that long. See, even right now, I'm like, okay, now I need to go get some air. Brown Skin Lady says, I love you too. Hear her. Oh, can you guys throw some purple hearts and the peace signs and the prayer symbols for hear her? Let me see if I can do it. I think I want this to be my I get distracted when I look at my phone. My emoji. Because this is what I do. Peace, love, and prayers. Like that. Do you think that's good for this channel, guys? Can we drop a bunch of those in the chat for hear her? For everyone here, sharing their goals. What is it about? Oh, don't F with cats. Woo, child. It is. I don't know how to even describe it. But if you have Netflix, you can go on Netflix. It's on Netflix, and look at the description of what the movie is about. It's really, from what I've heard, it's very it kind of shows you how dark people can be. And I don't even know if I'm explaining it right. I've never seen it, but oh, let's see here. Her TV says, Miss Reed, we won't do it without you. So what do you think here, her? What if we do it on Thursday, either after sound off? I can just do a really short, maybe an hour live on Thursday, and then we can go over to your channel afterwards and do look at here, her bossing people around. I love it. This is the movie, guys. Don't F with cats. Is Fuck really in the title? Or is it Don't Mess with Cats? Okay, yeah, I haven't watched it either, Toy. So I think I'll watch it tonight. Okay, so Amazon is the best place for white cap. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Love you back, sis. Okay, I think I got everybody. All right, guys. Don't F with CATS. We okay, so let me give you the lineup. So we're gonna come. I'll be back here on Thursday to do a very short segment of sound off. Please bring ideas of what you have gone through this week, what's motivated you this week, what's got you encouraged. Is there anything that's kind of got you down and frustrated that you would like me to pray for you for? I'm willing to do that. But I'll also have like a really good encouraging word and some, I love to talk about ways to be on our healing path. So just look out for that Thursday at 8. I'll go ahead and schedule it by tomorrow night. I'll schedule it when I get home from Zumba, because that's probably when I'll be working on the content. All right, guys. So get to watching. McClurg, are you going to come back on Thursday, do sound off, and then go to hear hers for the movie review night? Oh, it's going to be so fun. Oh, it's going to be so fun. Miss Reese said, Nihar, we should all be able to support whoever we want. I agree. I agree. Eagles. Oh, yes. Eagles are so sweet. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I see the, how did you like it, brown skin lady? How did you like Don't F with Cats? Were you scared? Did you watch it at night? Oh, you watched it a month ago, BJ does? Okay. Are you going to watch it again or are you going to refresh? Hi, Angel B. How are you? Oh my gosh, welcome. So glad to see you here. Nihar says at Miss Reed, just putting that out there because of the damn bone carriers saying, I saw her in your XYZ chat. LOL messy. I know. People will be messy. I'm messy sometimes too. I don't like to stay in the mess, but I like to watch it. I'm so guilty. It's my guilty pleasure. But I'm trying to not have a whole bunch of mess over here so that I can, if I do watch some mess, I'm going to do what Saki and Freckles recommended. Just take, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Just view it, but don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't become saturated in it or let it saturate me or you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so peace, love, and prayers. That is our symbol. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. My ADD will not let me be great to hold my attention that long. I know, especially for a 3-part series, huh, Toy? Okay, so what if we just watched? Do you have Netflix, Toy? What if we just watched like an hour of it tonight? And then finish watching the rest of it by Thursday or Wednesday. How does that sound? Thank you all. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I love seeing these. This makes me so happy right now. She says, Nihar, I get it. Just a shame. You may have to say, I know. If I haven't said it, if you know other people that you associate with in other chats that feel kind of the same way that we did, and not being comfortable and participating in some of the other lives, just because of everything that's going on, like, please know that this platform over here is welcome to everybody. All genders, we're allies. All races, we don't discriminate based on race, sexual orientation, religion, culture, any of that. BJ Des says, in your heart, you really should support who you like. Yes, people will be telling you you can't support others. Yeah, people be telling you like you can't support others. I know. We're our own individual people. We have our own minds. We can move and breathe and be wherever we want to be. Okay. So Miss Reese's toy you can do I part maybe one. Oh, yeah. Do maybe part one. Oh, my nose is getting a little. It's cold outside here, guys, and I don't have any socks on. So I think I'm getting stuffy. So for don't F with cats. Good night, BJ Des. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna get out of here too. I just want to make sure I see everybody's comments. But maybe do one part. Yes, follow Her TV on IG. I don't know if you want me to announce that, so I'll let you announce it. Nihar says that Miss Bree, I'm glad that Her unblocked me, so I could tell So Deb is still supported him. At Her, thank you for that. Aww. Well, I will say you're welcome for Her, but if she's still in the chat, I'm sure you'll hear it. Yay! Look at this! I love it. McClurk says, "Oh no, where did it go?" This streamer, I'm telling you, I hate when it does that. She says, "Thanks, Andrea, Her, and everyone in the chat. I am coming back. We are looking forward to having you back." Okay, thank you so much. You're such a bright and shining star. Angel says, "I'm good, and thank you all." Okay, great. All right, you guys, big hugs. Thank you for putting your peace symbols, your purple hearts, and prayer hands in the chat. I watched it in the daylight. Good. She said, "I'm going to watch it again to refresh myself." All right, I'm going to watch it again. She said, "Sounds great. Thank you, Andrea, for providing such a therapeutic, positive, and entertaining space." You're so welcome. I'm glad you found some entertainment, brown skin lady. You know, that's important. We can't be sitting up here getting all this enrichment, talking about all this stuff, and just be bored out of our minds. Oh, no. What does Saki be like? No, ma'am. We can't be doing that. We have to keep ourselves alive. Her says, "I was so happy to see Eduardo after your live." I know. And I've been talking to him. He's doing great. Like I am not the only one that reached out to him. Like many of you reached out to him after that live that day. And he is, oh, he's so thankful. Like he has the purest heart of gratitude that I have seen in such a long time. So if you guys remember him, please keep him in your prayers. Again, it's at Lalo EMB. If you want to send him a DM, let him know that you care, you want to see him thrive, and that's his IG. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and scare cat. I hope I'm not scared when I go to bed. Oh God, because I be having dreams. Oh God. Nihar said I took a break from YouTube for a couple of days, so I didn't catch the live, but I was happy to see you in the chat when I caught the replay. Awesome. Look at with the big eyes. Okay, I think I'm done at the end. Yeah, I think I'm done. Oh, he reached out to you earlier? Yes. He's so kind, you guys. He has the most about the most. Wow, look at my nose. He has the most grateful heart. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. We'll see you at Hear Her TV's channel on Thursday. We'll be back here Thursday at 8. And then we're going to go over to Hear Hers afterwards. So maybe about 9 o'clock or whenever she wants to come on. She does her channel the way she wants to. But we're definitely going to support. Yes, it's on Netflix. And again, I just appreciate you all being here. I tell you, when I came on here, I felt so crummy. And I was like, I don't know if I wanted to cancel, but I was like, no, I scheduled it. I'm going to let my yeses be yes and let my no's be no's. I had a piece of chicken. I had some water, and then I came on. And you know what? I'm going to continue to drink some water. Oh, no nightmares. Okay. All right, you guys. Good night, everybody. Please be kind to yourselves. Please be extra kind to your BBW selves this week. Okay. Big, beautiful, badass women. Okay. And men. All right, you guys. Take care. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to others. Bye.